God, please, no! 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 No!
Yes! Yes! Yeah.
Press X to start.
Wonderful!
What's good, my Division community? Welcome back to another Tom Clancy the Division 2 build PvE video, and today we have something special, and today we have another item store special with this, and we're here to talk about a unique build. Y'all already know me for playing with clutch builds, so you know I had to bounce back with a health build, clutch build, especially playing with this new exotic chest piece, the beacon, the bacon, however you want to call it. We're here to talk about this clutch build mixed in with the beacon, and I would say this, it does work better in team play, but you could still get a similar performance of playing by yourself, because as long as you have this companion next to you, you get these buffs. So stay locked in, we about to dive into it. I'm really ain't gonna make this one too long. I just want to get right into it because I know this is a new season and there's a lot of stuff for me to continue to grind for. So as you see, I'm only level 51, but we're gonna dive into it. Hopefully y'all enjoy this run right here. This one is very special. So looking nice scenery, I already know. But let's dive into it real quick. Let's see. So as you see, we have 1.1 million armor. You probably going crazy, like, trust me, the build do what it do. You just trust me, do what it do. Trust me, y'all be see with the low armors, but y'all already know what time it is. So you see, we got 1.1 million armor and now 176.8k health, right? And we're going to dive into that. We're going to get into that, but let's talk about the firewall specialization. You can run any specialization, but I'm always saying firewall is the best, because in a build like this, you want to have high health. So everybody know what the firewall specialization is. The only one that gives you health on kill. It's the only one that gives you the strongest kit with health, with armor for 10 seconds. So we need that, and we also have small perks in the specialization as well. So when my armor breaks, I could put other NPCs on fire, which comes in clutch moments, especially when you're getting jumped, especially with some of the modifiers on some of these NPCs. So it really come in clutch. You could use gunner, but you just won't get no health on kill. You'll get some armor on kill, but I'd rather go with the firewall specialization, as we say. Now the modifiers. Now I'm not going to read all of this. This is way too much, but I would say I just started unlocking these. I just finished my journey yesterday, so some of these I ain't really going to review over because I'm still deciding on which is the best one for the build. But as you see, we have quick fix. This is how we have the healer NPC next to us. The reason why I went with this is because, I mean, I have a lot of red, so it's an opportunity, it's a chance that I could go down. I don't have a revival hive as a skill, but it's a chance that I could go down. But if I go down, this NPC could pick me up. He also has an ult, which it always says active, but it's an ult. I'm gonna call it ult in this video, that when he drops the support station, as you see, you actually get 15% armor on kill for the durations, you and your allies. So, and the more you rank it up, as you see on the bottom, the box get bigger. I'm only got it to level 2, but this is the only modifier or the only guy that I'm using. The other two is cool, but I'd rather have somebody that's gonna pick me up and give me a strong box, and where I could get armor on kill and all this other stuff, you know, because it works out for the build. Like, we similar have a lifesteal and build here, but just with clutch. So like I said, with these, I ain't really gonna get into these as much. Like I said, there's a lot of these you could choose from, but like how I previously just said, I just started to unlock them, so I don't want to really give y'all some information that I know that could be better. So I'm gonna let that rock off. But if y'all have your journeys unlocked, y'all could go in there, mess with whatever you want. Next, we went with the Chella mask because it gives us an extra mod slot. You can only get this mask from go farming the goblin, I believe. The warhounds, I don't think they're available right now, but if you don't have a Chella mask, you could use another Gillar Guard mask. It won't perform like this, but you will get the similar stats, but you won't get that mod slot. But we got a Chella mask. You see, we got 5% total armor, 60% health, 2% armor regen. Like I just said, this is a regen build with some reds. So trust me, it's about to go crazy soon. But you see we got health, crit damage, crit damage. You want to stack as much crit damage because you see we're playing with an SMG. So we've got 3-piece Gilligard, and same thing, we go for the holster, crit damage, health. We go to the pads, health, crit damage, and we actually changed it from a blue to a red. Next, we got 2-piece Palisades. I always go with 2-piece Palisades because it's literally one of the best things. We got the 10% armor on kill on top of what we getting with the modifier, like how I said. So we getting some more armor on kill, and then we have another piece on top of it with 60% health. Again, we need as much health. I wish we could hit the 1,000,000, and we can, but I just can't put more health rolls on it. These developers need to just buff health in general. I'm just gonna keep it real with you, but besides the point. But we actually know how to play with the 976.8k health. Like I said, I've been playing with health for almost a year and some change, so I'm already comfortable with playing in 1,000,000 to 930. Like, I kind of know the values, but that's why we got that right there. So don't look at the health and be like, well, this is not going to work. Trust me, for me, I've been playing with health builds for a long time. This is not bad at all. Playing in health range around 800k, and yeah, now that's kind of risking it for the biscuit, but 976k health ain't that bad if you get accustomed playing with the health values. So like I said, 2-piece Palisades for the health and armor on kill. Next, we went with clutch. Like I said, with the backpack, we got clutch. If you don't know what clutch is, it's not perfect clutch. We got regular clutch, but if you don't know what clutch is, if you below 15% armor, crit hits repair 2.5 missing armor. Kills allow you to repair up 100% armor for 4 to 10 seconds based on a number of weapon cores that we have. And you see we have 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4, and we got 5 weapon cores. So we're getting so much back from actually shooting, life stealing, we're clutching up, critting is crazy. Next, let's talk about the beauty of the whole build. The bacon or beacon chest piece, like I always say. This one is special because we're gonna read it out for you. For one, you see we come with all red, so this is already something that you already like already. Next, both you and your allies receive 30% crit damage, 15% skill efficiency, and 2% armor regen. I just told you the 3-piece Gilligard gives us 2% regen, so we slap on this 2% and that's 4%. Yo, you see the survivability is crazy. But as you see, when your allies within 10 meters of you, here's the second half of it. Receive 15% critical hit damage, 8% skill efficiency, and 1% regen when you're next to your skills. Remember what I just said in the beginning? When you're playing by yourself or you're playing with an ally, even if your companion's doing his own thing, because sometimes the companion got a own mind of itself and they really gotta fix it. But when the companion actually works, you get these buffs and your gun is crazy. And I believe with the Backfire, I hit over 418 or 416 crit damage. Yes, and I ain't even show y'all and get to the gun yet, but we hitting so high with crit damage. Is shredding almost anything that I've face tanked. So make sure if you're playing with this, like I said, it has times where the companion be doing his own thing, but if you're playing in a group or a team, make sure you're around your teammate. But if you're not around your teammate, just make sure you have a skill, right? That's all you gotta do. And to talk about skills, I'm gonna go into right now. The skills that I'm using is a fixer drone, because the fixer drone has a long duration. You see it's 270 seconds. So I have this up, and then of course we have a striker shield because we need to actually face tank and get as much damage as you can. And if you don't know what the striker shield, because this comes with a firewall, when you pull this shield out, any enemy in front of you, in front of the shield, you actually do more damage to. So we're getting insane burst damage. So now let's talk about the weapons. GR9, it ain't really too much to talk about here, just GR9 Frenzy, that's what it is. It ain't the main topic of this video. The main topic is the Backfire and the beacon chest piece. And now we at the Backfire, so let's talk about it right now. So you see we got 132 60k base damage, bro. It's on the slapping, like it's crazy. And here's another thing too I'm going to say. The reason why we got a lot of base damage too, because if you actually fast travel to the safe houses in the light zone, you can actually find some of these companions sitting in the safe house and you can actually recruit them. And as you see where it says passive recruit bonuses, you see I have assault recruits 10 out of 10. I'm basically getting 15% free weapon damage. And as you see, I have 1.5 skill efficiency. So I'm basically getting 15% skill efficiency free for just passive, and I still need to go get my medic recruits, but as you see, we gain some hazard protection from that as well. So make sure you actually go out and find and recruit these, because you're actually going to get passive buffs. So back to what I'm saying with the Backfire, that's why we have so much high base damage, of course with all the reds too. But as you see, we got damage to targets out of cover, the Backfire crit chance, stability, crit damage rolls, and let's basically read what the Backfire says. Basically, I ain't even gonna read it because it's basically simple. I've been playing with this gun for a long time. Basically, all you gotta do is land up your shots, dealing damage to enemies at a stack of 2% crit damage up to 100 stacks. So you basically just gotta land up 100 stacks and you're just gonna get 200 crit damage. But you put yourself on a bleed. But trust me, with all this regen and all this armor on kill and all this other stuff going on with your build surviving, the bleed doesn't really bother you. I'll say the only problem is with the Backfire is if you play with this pistol, the quick step, it's gonna be hard to keep your Backfire stacks up or your crit damage stacks up from switching to the pistol. So sometimes I don't really switch to this pistol when I'm playing with the Backfire because I'm going to lose my stacks and I need all the damage. But that's literally what the Backfire do. It's literally that simple. And as you see, we got 58 crit chance, 186 crit damage off flat, right? And then we get the companion next to us, we get more, and then we get, come on bro, you already see the damage is going crazy. And if you want to be interested in the GR9, like I said, this is not really the main gun or the main thing I would use. It's something I would use when I'm fighting far, but the main thing here is the Backfire. So now let's talk about the survivability stats. As you see, we got 43k armor regen with a red build, and you're probably looking at it like, yo, that's not a lot. Yes it is. For a 1.1 million armor build, I have over 43k regen on top of a fixer drone, on top of all this other buffs I'm getting. Come on, y'all already see what time it is. Like, and then we still gotta get the hazard protection rolls from what, like I just previously said, from the other recruitments. The build slap, man. Like, and trust me, this is only version 1. Like, I have literally like 3 other versions I made. I just rather give y'all this one because I really like this exotic chest piece, and I just want y'all to enjoy it. And I know that the journey is easy, and I know y'all could actually unlock this chest piece within a day because I did. So I know a lot of y'all gonna be looking for builds for this chest piece, but for the ones y'all know me, I'm always a health player, so you know I had to bounce back with one with the exotic chest piece. So for the ones that's new, if you're new, leave a like. If you're a returning person, leave a comment. And if you're a hater, man, you already know my slogan. I'll catch you when I catch you. And hopefully y'all go out here and enjoy this build and get y'all grind on and tell me how y'all feel about this companion, because he be tripping. But it's your boy K. Stay safe out there, agents, and I'll catch y'all in my next video. Peace.